if I end up getting featured here. You'll see. Now, once again, you guys, there's a lot of honor riding on this run. MoltenDeth has had a lot of comments about our champion selection for the Barebones drill, for performance labs in general recently, has been disagreeing with my champion selection. I told him, I said, you know what? I won't accept this. I won't accept your comments until you get featured one day by having the best Barebones drill run. Almost got it on Monday, but ended up getting beat out by 0.001 points to my Lixa, as you guys can see, can see on the YouTube page. But that one was very close. This is the last chance for MoltenDeth to get it. If not, that means I will be have the featured run of the day, the best run of the day, and also I will have all the bragging rights, and MoltenDeth will never again be able to tell me that he does not like our champion selection. Now, I didn't actually make that deal with him, but I'm gonna use this as leverage from now on if MoltenDeth is unable to beat this run. Now, Siren, you can see the stats on board right now. MoltenDeth still has yet to beat my drill score. And this is his final chance, you guys. All the pressure is on right now. All right, let's see if MoltenDeth can recreate that strategy. I really, really, really liked the strategy from MoltenDeth in the last run, though. I really liked it. Gonna be taking this first wave a little bit slow, it seems. Just popping Qs whenever they're required. Hit those backliners down low. A good E use there. Really nice E use. Wanted to get that second last hit on it, but didn't go for it. Auto attack here. E here. Yeah, there we go. E there, and then E there. Nice. Good mana return. Now, the E does go on cooldown, but doesn't need it yet. The E is still low damage, you guys. Now, this frontline minion being focused down is not good because this minion wave is being bunched up, and if these backliners don't go down quickly, then MoltenDeth's going to be in a really tough spot. You can see already one minion going down. Kill this one first. Oh, man, look at this delay. This delay, it wasn't too bad. MoltenDeth still gets the last. It's still not too shabby, you guys. So a 5-minion siege off the second wave, still an unsuccessful freeze. An unsuccessful freeze. If you're not going to get a siege on the first wave, then you better be approaching the tower off the second wave with like 9 minions at least. At least. Only 5, that's less than the first minion wave had. That's just about as much as he would have gotten if he hadn't frozen the first wave. Like, yeah, I disagree. I disagree, Siren. It's not the 4-minute and under mark. It's actually the mark at which you hit 100. So CS is more impactful than duration until you hit that one point at which you have 100 minions or more available to you.
So many strings ready to be pulled.
So yeah, Siren, you're right, man. You know, we have the same ideas here. We're basically saying the same things, but I think you have your numbers wrong. It's not 4 minutes at which you have 100 CS available to you. It's not 4 minutes at which you have 100 CS. I think it's around 7.5 minutes actually. All right, we're gonna see a real nice clear from MoltenDeth here, man. This guy has some serious. He was just trolling me the whole time, man. He just wanted to get bad scores in the last run, but this first tower is going to go down at a good time, you guys. It's not going to go down this wave, so we're going to see first tower going down at most likely about 4 minutes and 10 seconds, something like that. Good focus on the backline minions here from MoltenDeth as well. Getting to utilize the E as well, getting his mana back. I love this. I love this strategy, and is finally utilizing this hybrid build that he experimented with in the last run to most of its potential, and is looking really, really good here, you guys. 29 CS, 4 minutes in. If MoltenDeth, it's only going to get easier from here on out, you guys. And if MoltenDeth can keep this up, then he's absolutely going to have my drill score beat. Absolutely, I do not doubt it at all, not one bit. Easy CS backliners there. I love how MoltenDeth has taken both the strategies in the first two sets, mine being the practice set, and has combined them, man. Really, really nice. This is very impressive from MoltenDeth. Basically perfect is the fastest time you can get while getting 100% CS. Yeah, but there never is a perfect, because there really never is a perfect, because no champion will ever be able to take down the inhibitor at 1 second. Right? That the instant inhibitor kill would be perfect. That's the great thing. That's how this Barebones drill run provides so much play, provides so much content, because there's always improvements to be made. You know, if you got 100% CS, then you still could have run faster because you didn't destroy the inhibitor at 1 second. You know, you just always have to strive to do the best that you can possibly do with your specific strategy. There will always be somebody improving on it somehow, whether it's that one, you know, whether it's a 1 second improvement or what, you know. And if that ends up being the case too, we're gonna have to end up showing more sig figs. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about changing the sig figs here on stream anyway. I might do that for next week, just so we can show, you know, to the 1000th place every single run. Nice down on the second tower, you guys. This is really fast. This drill run is almost certainly going to beat mine. MoltenDeth is coming through very, very clutch here, you guys. Very, very clutch. Nice, MoltenDeth. Stepping it up in the 3rd run of the day, you guys. Stepping it up. 51 CS now. 6 minutes in. That's a very high CS percentage and a very fast run. MoltenDeth may end up being worthy of that dope reward after all. I was questioning it, but MoltenDeth may end up being worthy after all. Does Cassiopeia ult work on minions? Yes. Yes, sir, it does. The MoltenDeth actually doesn't even prioritize the ultimate here. Just wants to get those nice clears. It's great. I mean, it's a great idea. A fantastic idea from MoltenDeth, as a matter of fact. I really like it. I really like the strategy of the MoltenDeth. Even by foregoing the ultimate, still improving the damage on the Qs and the Es. Watch this. Bam, bam, bam. That's guaranteed last hits on the back lines and guaranteed mana back. This is the best strategy we've seen so far today, and it's thrown at just about as clutch a time as it could possibly be. Very nice. Looks like this is, no, not going to be a tower down. Uh-oh, this is an